Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic that has puzzled people for centuries. Billy Graham, one of the most influential Christian leaders of our time, had a unique perspective on dreams, especially those that involve our departed loved ones. When we lose someone we love, the emotional pain can be overwhelming. It's natural to yearn for closure, connection, or even just a glimpse of their presence again. Sometimes, that longing manifests in our dreams. Dreams about our departed loved ones can stir up a mix of emotions, from sadness and grief to comfort and peace. We often wonder, what does this dream mean? Is my loved one trying to communicate with me from beyond? We ache to reconnect with those who have left us, and dreams can feel like a gateway to that connection. But what do these dreams really signify? Are they just a reflection of our own subconscious mind, or is there something more profound at play? Billy Graham, known for his wisdom and spiritual insight, had a lot to say about dreams and their potential connection to the spiritual realm. According to Graham, dreams could be a way our loved ones in heaven are reaching out to us, offering comfort, guidance, or even spiritual guidance. He believed that these dreams could be a manifestation of God's presence in our lives. In his book, Angels, God's Secret Agents, Graham wrote, God uses dreams to communicate with us, to bring us hope, to guide us, and to warn us. He also emphasized the significance of paying attention to our dreams, as they could be an avenue for spiritual growth and revelation. Graham's teachings provide a comforting perspective on dreams about our departed loved ones. Instead of seeing them as mere fantasies or manifestations of our grief, we can view them as potential messages from beyond. One powerful anecdote that illustrates the impact of dreaming about departed loved ones comes from Graham's own life. He shared a story about a woman who had lost her son in a tragic accident. Dreams of our departed loved ones can be a particularly poignant experience, as they seem to bridge the gap between our reality and the unknown. It's as if our minds are trying to make sense of the loss, to find a way to reconcile the absence of the person we loved. These dreams can be a source of comfort, offering a fleeting sense of connection to the one who's no longer with us. And yet, they can also be a catalyst for further emotional turmoil, leaving us with more questions than answers. In our desperation for answers, we might find ourselves searching for meaning in every nook and cranny, trying to make sense of the seemingly nonsensical. We might look to the Bible, to spiritual leaders, or even to our own intuition for guidance. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we're often more receptive to the idea that there might be more to these dreams than meets the eye. Billy Graham, in his teachings, emphasized the potential for dreams to be a means of communication from beyond the grave. He believed that our loved ones, who have passed on, can indeed send us messages, provide comfort, and even offer guidance through the realm of dreams. He encouraged believers to be open to the possibility that God could be speaking to them through these experiences, using the dreams as a way to convey love, hope, and reassurance. Graham often referenced the biblical account of Samuel's appearance to Saul, highlighting how the prophet's spirit was called up from the dead to provide counsel to the king. He used this story to illustrate the idea that the veil between the living and the dead is not always as impenetrable as we might think. In his book, Angels, God's Secret Agents, Graham wrote, "I believe that many people have been given dreams and visions by God, which have prepared them for the future or have given them comfort in times of sorrow." One powerful anecdote that comes to mind is the story of a woman who, after losing her husband, began to have recurring dreams of him. In these dreams, he would appear to her, often with a message of love and reassurance. For her, these dreams became a source of comfort, a reminder that her husband was still with her in spirit, even if he was no longer physically present. This experience not only brought her solace but also challenged her understanding of the afterlife, encouraging her to explore the spiritual dimensions of her dreams. She began to have recurring dreams about her son, which brought her comfort and solace in her grief. Graham interpreted these dreams as a sign that her son was still with her, watching over her from heaven. Billy Graham believed that dreams can be a gift from God, a way of speaking to us and guiding us on our spiritual journey. He wrote that dreams may be a way of preparing us for the future, or of helping us to understand the present. He also believed that our dreams can be a way of connecting with our loved ones who have passed on, of receiving messages of love and encouragement from beyond the grave. Graham shared a powerful story about a woman who had lost her son in a tragic accident. She was consumed by grief, and couldn't shake the feeling that her son was still with her. One night, she had a vivid dream in which her son appeared to her, smiled, and hugged her. In the dream, she felt a deep sense of peace and comfort. Graham wrote that this dream was a touch from the divine, a way of God speaking to her and comforting her in her time of need. This story highlights the profound impact that dreams about our departed loved ones can have on our lives. They can bring us hope, comfort, and even a sense of peace in the midst of grief. In summary, Billy Graham's insights on dreaming about departed loved ones offer a message of comfort and hope to those who are grieving. These dreams can be a reminder that our loved ones are still with us, watching over us, and guiding us from beyond. So, have you ever had a dream about a departed loved one that left a lasting impact on your life? Share your experiences with me in the comments below, and be sure to check out more of my videos on spiritual topics.